The Broad Street Bullies may not be on the ice these days, but they certainly aren't forgotten. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Philadelphia and EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Right on the doorstep. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. He's it up. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Svechkov's gained the line and on the attack. Grabs him with the glove.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tippett's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Sends the pass over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed down low.
Saros with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Marchessault. And he sidesteps the check there. In close! Denies him!
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shea. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Grabs the puck in the slot with the stop. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! It's a Flyers goal! Philadelphia's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Oh, and he makes another save! And that slides right out to center ice. He's going to leave the blue page to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Shea. Nashville's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Ristolainen. Drops him on the play. The Predators gain possession. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. He scores!
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. to his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
Saros defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
And a great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet and just...
Stars making a 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Across the line from center. Hathaway's got it to the side. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Look at this. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Yossi's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Nashville's won the faceoff. A howitzer! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flyers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Tippett. Breakaway! And that was stopped.
Saros has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sneaks by the poke check. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. That's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game. And I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Chance in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. With the tip. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They've got numbers here. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic.
Drysdale's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
The Predators have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holla. Centering pass in front. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Take goes around the poke check. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Predators are down a pair. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. With the backhand.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Just fantastic work by the goaltender. keep the pedal to the metal.
The Predators have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Vladar. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it over to Kamal. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sanheim's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Nashville's got possession at center. Pushes it across to Marchessault. The Predators played along the wing. Puck picked up by Kamal. Way too much. Off the horrible play on. It was that close.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass over to Forster. And that's broken up by Schaefer. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. Scrum along the wall. Works it across to Hathaway. Takes it to the net. Stops him with a glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Back into contention. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Puck moved over to Martoni. Coming to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Philadelphia's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And he takes the feed. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Tippett's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Denied that one. On the doorstep, backhander, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Shot tipped in front. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
They've got some momentum here. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Goes it in front, and that's stopped.
Saros made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Flyers have it now. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here. Michkov's getting handed a game misconduct here.
Well, the officials aren't going to stand for the reckless behavior and automatically gives him a game misconduct. He's going to hit the showers for the night.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Passes it over. Huge stop with the one-timer. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they take care of business on the play. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass.
Forsberg's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Looks to set up along the point. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Yossi's got it deep in the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Predators with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Here's a chance behind the net. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Great forecheck by Glendening.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. And you can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance.
There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Dvorak's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to Josi. Moves the puck into the D zone.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Philadelphia's major finally comes to an end, but not before allowing multiple goals shorthanded.
Well, sometimes it just works, James, and this power play was on fire during this 5-minute major, just utter domination, and the goals just kept going in, and everyone's jumping up and down on the bench. Amazing work.
Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vladar! Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it across. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Marchessault. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Philadelphia's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. What a close save by Saros. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's got the win off that draw. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Fantastic save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Look at this. Moves to the middle. And that's scooped up from the corner. Moves it around. Oh, wow, another great save. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they've got it in their own end now. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over.
Nashville's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Quick pass to Sealer. The Predators grab possession with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Svechkov. Fires it on net. And that's denied by Vladar. Hathaway's got the puck in his own zone. The Predators take over on possession. And it's a quick pass to Evangelista. Here's a shot. And makes the routine save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that'll do it from ringside here. The Predators really came through in the clutch when it mattered tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James, and it's really important that they executed when they had the opportunity and then they shut it down in their own zone, in particular in the dying minutes of the game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Hi, everybody. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, but there won't be much love on the ice tonight when the Flyers take to the ice. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Easy save by Vladar. Nice feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Let's get the call here. Herbix is going off for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
The Flyers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Slides it diagonally to Yossi. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
He's got a step. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space, and you're able to get shots off like that.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great extension on his part to clip it away. From the right side, takes the pass. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Couturier. Nashville's got the puck. Stamkos plays it into the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Denies him. Slides it quickly to Couturier. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Scores! They saw it.
seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Blocker saved by Saros. Denies him again.
Saros looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he had the answer on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save in front. Right in the low slot. Obels is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the call. The Predators will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect or you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Nashville's on the attack. Launches it from the point. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Slides the puck over to tip it. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, a clutch save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Yossi's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Michkov. Yossi's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Lagar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Feeds it over to Berkey. Intercepted. Slips by the check. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Predators carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Stanton. Glendening lugging the puck.
Kemmel stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Drysdale's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Feeds it to Josi. The Predators will play it in their own end. Yossi's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Weisblatt. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the pass. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Lagar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers glide into the dot as a faceoff ready to resume play. Couturier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an intriguing opening period. Here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one-pounder. How do you assess what you've seen so far?
Sorrow's faces red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice, and his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Moves the puck. A chance in front! Big time stop!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Driving right to the front! Gets the pace of it and will play on.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Svechkov's taking it from his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Paula's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck scooped up by Glendening. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Slides it across to Barron. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Kimmel stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Schaefer. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Abels. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he takes the dish. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Leroux. To the front! Decides to think about it. Quick pass across to Holla. Handles the puck. There he is on the tip. He scores! High game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame, it's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Yossi's getting 2 for boarding here.
So it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Herbix is moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out. The Flyers have it now. Handles the pass. On the
showed poise and patience.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Takes it at center. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Nadar has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Haig's got it in the defensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Nashville's in now. Here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Quick pass to Holla. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes himself free. And a great save. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grab by Shea. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nashville's across the blue line. Stamkos is brought down. A penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. York's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Philadelphia is looking to break out. Intercepts it at center.
Nashville's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds it across. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, people have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1.
So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's shot is.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers. Bedard has been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Konechny's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Shea's going to the box for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving. And when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Flyers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James. And if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and carried it.
Passes the puck over to Tippett. Drives to the paint! Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker!
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. He's got Vince from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Taken along the wall by Tippett. And that one's denied. And now it's grabbed by Kamel. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends the pass over. He got all of that hit. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Philadelphia's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Nashville's ready to go on the attack. The Predators have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes over to Svechkov. Picked up along the wall by Martoni. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Scooped up along the wall by Martoni. Saros has it and freezes the play.
Tippett's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Big time stop there. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Quick feed to Dvorak. Blows him up on that hit. Slides it on over to Wood. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Oh, Smart heads up play to poke that one away. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can
Who's ready to get their catfish on? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nashville. It's EA Sports Broadcasting Live. I'm James Cheryl. Oh, I think I saw Garth and Dwight and Faith. This should be a fun one. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the point, they take control of it. Denies it in front.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Oh, wow. Oh, he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Here they come on the rush. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Svechkov. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And that's taken by the defense. Loses the coverage there. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Ladar's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off a stick and they can't connect. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Trying to shape the defender. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Turn that chance aside.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Flyers take it from the side. From behind the net. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes the feed. Moves it to Barron. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Kamel. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Kamel. And a quick save on that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Shakes off the coverage. The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. They score!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Philadelphia's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Here in the back half of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Evangelista's got it along the boards. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Predators will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here comes the sentence. The Predators are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. And he takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside the line. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. O'Reilly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Taken by Yossi. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, and here's the pass. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Predators win the draw. Nashville's got it against the boards. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's an off-man rush. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Broken up at center by Obels. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Obels. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more tonight. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Nashville's trailing in this game.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Flyers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. Right now, it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Off the post!
Philadelphia's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Flyers gain possession. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with it. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Nashville's ready to go on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And that one's turned away. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to York. And that's a great heads-up play by O'Reilly. Oh, look at this chance. And that's intercepted by Drysdale. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to to bury it in the back of the net.
A little back and forth.
Glendenin's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Shuts him down. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
The Flyers are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Moves it over to Berkey. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Takes a hit on the play. Let's see the call here. Barron's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Picked off by Yossi. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Vladar has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Good hit. The Predators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Flyers are on the attack.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shea. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Knocked away. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Nashville's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great read in the offensive zone by Berkey. The Predators gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Berkey. Martoni's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shea's getting called for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. The Flyers win it. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. What a steal in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Huge steal in his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nashville's got the puck shorthanded. Grabs the puck in the corner. Nashville's got the puck against the wall. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. for period number 3 is ready to go.
Shea's penalty is almost expired.
Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Predators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Tendy plays it up. The Flyers take it across the line. Good stand-up hit. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Couturier. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Takes it into the slot. The Predators have it against the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Flyers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense.
Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Shea's got the puck in his own zone.
Saros with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Made the stop on that play.
Ladar's had a solid night between the pipes, team.
Wins the iron!
The Predators, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And he dodges the poke check there. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Abels. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Svechkov. Takes the puck behind the net. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The Predators are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Puck scooped up by Yossi. They score! Just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save! Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's picked away by Primus. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Big time blocker stop by Vladar. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Gets it over to Forster. Quick pass to Dvorak. Draws to the sweet spot. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Shea's slugging the puck. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards.
shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nashville's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Yossi's picking up steam. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Takes a feed at the point. Directed over to Berkey. Great pressure to force the turnover by Forster. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. 4 seconds. And he sidesteps the check there. That's all she wrote from this one. This is one of those games that when you look at the scoreboard, the analytics don't really support the case for the winner.
Well, and that's sometimes why you got to look at the eye test and go with it, right, James? Because they were opportunistic. It's not always about the quantity, rather the quality that gets it done. And I thought they had some good looks that they converted on, and the reason why they won.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.